talk about the Starbucks. The first one is about the strategy plan, and in the strategy plan there have 7 items being told. So for the values, Starbucks, their company is going to, their employees is going to use the limited abilities, try to give their customers a good services and good qualities. And for the vision is that they want to use the to see the environmental, like they ask their customers come to the store and bring their own cups or their own things, not use the plastic, and reduce the risk for the environmental. And the objective is also about the environmental. It's like first they set up the goal is that in the future there will be a green shop. Everything is being green and everything is like no plastic and no papers. All the things is from the customer. They can bring their own cups to the shops. And then the Starbucks is going to achieve this objective to able to give customer good environment and good quality of products. And the strategy is about the marketing strategy. The marketing strategy is like the Starbucks, their marketing department need to advertise their new product and advertise their to give customer announcement to say, oh, we have a new product coming soon, and come to our store and to try it. It's like that, and will attract more customers to achieve their strategy. And the goal, as I say in the objective, is about the environmental. So the goal is also important for the objective. And the target is like they will use the marketing target. It's like they need to take an action. It's like the marketing department is going to post their new products or new things into the website, and the customer can know the new products they want. And the last one is about as Starbucks is a service industry, and they need to give customer good services. As in the future, if customer don't have 100% satisfied, so no customer will come to their shop to buy things. And the second one is about the implementation plan. There have 4 things is including. And the first one is timing. Timing is like I will open a new shop in China, so I will set up all the actions I will take, and where is the action directed, and where it will be finished. And this is about the milestone. It's like one action will take 13 days or 3 days to finish, and how long will be, and when is the shop will be open after the action finish. And the human resource is about the Starbucks human resource department need to recruit their new employees and give their employees a training. So for the activities, I will say the interview and work sample and work assessment. For the interview is about like the human resource department will select their good CV and say, oh, these people is enough to meet the requirement, and ask the people to come to do the surveys, to do the interviews. And the work sample is like Starbucks, the employees must know how to make the coffees. And so when they, after the interview, they need to show the human resource department which one coffee they can make, and what's the test. Is the test enough for the company, or is this employees is good at this work skill? And the fourth one is about the HR problem. The problem is like the Starbucks HR department don't give their employees enough training. So it's like their employees don't know what they should do, and don't know if they have some problems happen, how can they deal with the problems. So before the employees is starting works, human resource department needs to give employees a professional training. The professional training will talk about how they will, as they work as a team, how they will engage each others and achieve their company's goal and company's objective. And the second one, the next one is about the business operation strategy. So for the business operation strategy, it's all response for the marketing department. So the marketing department needs to take different services for the customers to, like, they need to prepare all the things before the customer coming and give customer a good impress. And the next one is human resource strategy to achieve a high customer engagement of sales staff. So it's like in every store they will have different store have different cultures. So for the different stores, they must be, all the store team has to work as a family, make customer feel like they are a family and they are like team impressed, and each other is listen to each other, and the employees give the feedback to the other employees, and they will improve their work skill. And the customer will do a survey on the store after they finish their drinks, and the employee will say whether the customer is happy or not happy, and whether the customer give their questions, how can they will to improve the questions. And the risk management is like they need to give customer excellent coffees. So it's like if they don't give customer a good coffee, and no one will come to the shop to buy the things. So the supplier and the employees' work skill is also important. So as the Starbucks is going to achieve the excellent coffee, that things is like the customer needs to tell the store which coffee they like more, and how they want this coffee, and maybe like the Starbucks can give the customer, like for the people who wants the non-sweet food and or sweet food, and they can prefer these two to the customers. And the last one is about the accounting strategy. Accounting strategy is about the Starbucks, their economic growth. If their economic growth is going up, it means their marketing strategy is good. If their economic growth is going down, it means they are not doing very well. So it's like but now the economic growth is going up, so it's positive. So but for in the future, they may like customer don't have money to buy the things, and their economic growth will be going down. And this one is the problem. The problem is about the economic environmental uncertainty issue. It's like as in 2019, their strategy is positive. So it's like they going to give customer good services, good environmental, and they care about the social. And but going to the 2025, they're going to achieve their objective, but the economic is going down. So it means the Starbucks they need to improve their customer awareness and to give customer a good services, and in order to let more customer come to their store. But why this is like negative? It means the customer don't have enough money to buy things, don't have money come to Starbucks, and they cannot buy anything from Starbucks. So Starbucks environmental is going down. And this one is about the solution. The first one is about they need to achieve customer awareness. And the second one is about they need to care about their purchasing powers of the customers and to reduce their economic risk. And this one is about in the 2019 the economic environmental is positive, means it's good. So but in the 2025 the economic growth is negative. It's like customers don't have money and they don't go to work and they don't have salary and they can't pay anything to the Starbucks. And the last one is about they need to reduce the economic risk. So Starbucks their employee needs to work effective to solve this problem, and they need to have a risk management teams to solve this problem. Otherwise, this will be a big problem if it happens. And this one is a summary about the 3 plans. The first one, for the business plan, I was using the pastel and the SWOT analysis to do the business plan. And as I developed the marketing strategy plan, I was going to let customer know which action we will do to give customer a good services and good environmental of the store. And this one is about I will set up a goal and to achieve my marketing objective and therefore to meet the goal, and there will be achieve all the things the Starbucks will need. And this one is about the implementation plan. It's like I will take an action, and in each action there will be saying which action is going to achieve customers' needs and which action is going to achieve their company needs. And the last one is about evaluate. It's like customer when they do a service and they will know and they will give Starbucks a feedback of the evaluate, and the Starbucks will know which one is a big problem they need to solve and which one they did very well. And for the conclusion, it's all in this part. I was all talking about the business plan, strategy plan, and implementation plan. And this 3 plan is going to tell the customers and their staff in the new shop what things we will do and what things we will introduce to the customers. And that's the reference. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, well done.